And I thought it was going to be a smooth ride for James Gunn. It seems not. Like always, it's time to get geek.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Every time.
From arguing with actors right now on Twitter, from fans sending him death threats, my boy James Gunn cannot catch a break. What's going on, guys? What up, YouTube family? Let's talk about this video real quick. Let's get into this. Like, seriously, James Gunn is receiving death threats right now because people don't like the fact that Henry Cavill won't be returning as Superman, that Jason Momoa might actually not be Aquaman anymore. Like, seriously. And now I guess that there's actually rumors that Zachary Levi, he's not going to be returned as Shazam. And I'm just like, hey, don't get me wrong, I did say in my last video, when it comes to the previous incarnation of the DC universe, like, I thought that they would bring over Shazam from the way it looks like it, but again, this is just rumors, guys. He's even actually Zachary himself has actually addressed this issue and said himself, like, hey, like, don't believe everything that you hear. So far, I haven't heard anything. Like, I'm good over here. We got Shazam 2, Battle of the Gods coming out. So I'm sitting pretty over here, guys. I have nothing to worry about at this moment. DC hasn't called me up, or James Gunn hasn't called me up and say, hey, bro, we're giving you the axe. So that's that. On top of that, he's going at it with Gal Gadot. She's like, hey, I don't know if I'm going to return as Wonder Woman. I've been told that I'm not going to return as Wonder Woman. And he's actually calling her out on that. Like, hey, I haven't called you. I haven't talked to anybody about you not returning back as Wonder Woman. Let's put a pause on that for right now. It seems like everybody but Ben Affleck is hitting up James Gunn and has an issue with everything that's going on surrounding the recast in the DCU. Even Fisher, even Ray Fisher, Cyborg is calling this dude out right now over old tweets. Come on, dude, are you serious? Like, dude, let's be honest. Cyborg got canceled before James Gunn even showed up. Like, dude, you were a non-factor before this guy even showed up. And yes, we did get the Zack Snyder cut, and I will admit that they put more respect on Cyborg's name than the original version of Justice League that we got. But even still, bruh, that does not give you the right to come out here and go at this dude nonstop. Like, you're just hurting your chances as even coming back as Cyborg, which I didn't think was going to happen anyway, me personally, because even though, like I said, they did put some more respect on your name in the Zack Snyder cut, I still feel like they could have cast somebody else though as Cyborg. That's just me being honest. You didn't show me anything spectacular. I feel like anybody else can play that part. So that's just me being honest when it comes to Ray Fisher. And again, when it comes to the bigger picture of the DCEU, like, seriously, guys, like, we've heard about, yes, they're going to recast The Flash, which I'm happy for, because Ezra Miller is doing too fucking much at this moment. Like, yo, The Flash is, again, my favorite character when it comes to the DC, so it's kind of like, dude, that movie, the Flashpoint movie, has been in limbo for so damn long. I just want to see it. Like, if you're going to restart the DC universe and you're thinking about doing it through this movie, come on, man, just bring us to it. Bring this movie to us already. Like, I'm just tired of waiting at this point. If you're gonna give us a new Flash by the end of that movie, or in the transitioning of that movie, I'm okay with it. Just bring it on already. When it comes to the new Batman, hey, we might get a new Batman. Ben Affleck might return as Batman. We can get Robert Pattinson's Batman to continue in this universe. There's been, I guess, a lot of people saying that they wouldn't like that because he is kind of a starter off Batman. But again, that's why I love the film. He was more of a detective. He was more of that year 1, year 2 type of Batman, as opposed to a Batman that's just instantly whooping everybody's ass. Like, I like that we're growing with this Batman. Same thing, I would want that with a Wonder Woman. I would want that with a Superman. I want us to kind of grow with these characters. They said that this is going to be a 10-year plan, and I'm all for that. If after 10 years we see this DCU universe grow, hey, who knows? Maybe we could get Ben Affleck to return now as Batman. Man, we could get Gal Gadot now to return as a Wonder Woman, as a version of Wonder Woman. You know, I'm looking forward to the future of the DCU. I think James Gunn is going to do a fantastic job, even hiring certain directors to come in and work on these projects. I feel like he's going to do a good job, but that's not the case. That's not the case with everyone else, and I can't speak for them, but I'm just saying the hate that this dude has been receiving so far is out of this world. Like, death threats, man. His family receiving death threats over this, over fictional characters, guys. Are we serious, man? Are we serious? It went that far. Like, wasn't we clamoring for this? Like, being honest, like a couple of years ago, that's all I was hearing, honestly, even in the comments of regular DC videos, DC animated videos, like, yo, they need to just hurry up and reboot the DCU so we can start over fresh and start over new. And now they're doing that. Everyone has an issue with James Gunn, which is crazy to me because up until this point, I'm one of the rare people who actually liked Henry Cavill's version of Superman. Other than that, people hated that version of Superman. Let's just be honest, up until this point of the talks, even before he announced that he was coming back. Let's be honest about that. Ben Affleck's Batman, to most people, his Batman was kind of stale. He did a good Bruce Wayne, but they didn't like his Batman. So what are you really talking about now? Are you mad that he might not return now? Are you upset when you have been probably one of the main people clamoring for a change in the DCU? Come on now, after Wonder Woman 2, everybody was just like, okay, we're done. We're done. I'm not going to go pay to see another Wonder Woman movie until they get the ARC situation on point. Like, seriously, like, that movie was a wash. That movie was horrible. The movie was terrible. Everyone that I went to go watch on YouTube to review it bombed that movie. Just talking to regular people outside, they bombed that movie. So I'm not even trying to hear any, oh, Gal Gadot is our woman, Wonder Woman hashtag, James Gunn need to go. Like, stop it, guys. Again, I wasn't hearing any of this before it was announced that James Gunn was about to be the head of DC. And even after that, people were actually hyped. The only thing that made this turn around completely was the Henry Cavill firing, which again, I understand. I just made a video. I feel like he got done dirty. You don't tell the man that he's going to return for a job in October just to now say, you know what, we're going to go in a different direction. The moment you hired James Gunn, you should have realized, like, okay, we're going to go into a different direction. Henry Cavill, we might need your Superman in the future, maybe for like a crossover or something. It could maybe be its own separate thing, but for not right now, we're going to go with a younger version of Superman that the fans can grow with. I understand that. I mean, think about it, guys. When you look at the MCU, we grew with these characters like all the way up till now, to the point where now we're getting fresh new takes on new characters, but it's kind of the opposite. You know what I mean? Literally, it's the opposite. MCU fans right now are hating Phase 4. You know, they're hating Phase 4, and they might hate Phase 5. But then again, when you look at Phase 5, some of the movies out there are just, you know, big, spectacular, you know, bombastic, boom, 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 put it out there plots. So you got Avengers, you know, the Age of Khan. You have the new Ant-Man movie coming out with implications on the MCU. So it's just like you have all these big brand name movies that's about to come out. So I feel like Phase 4 obviously is going to be, it will be more hype than Phase 4, and it will make more money. But at the end of the day, it might be the same thing for fans, woke and broke. So you don't know, but I feel like the DCU will go in a different way. It won't be, you know, the whole woke and broke. The fans probably won't eat it up, but it's like, dude, we are destroying ourselves when it comes to this James Gunn news. Like, seriously, guys, it's not that serious. Just let the man do what he has to do and reshape the DCU so we can move on from that now. Aren't you guys tired of complaining about the same things when it comes to a Batman movie, when it comes to a Superman movie, when it comes to a Wonder Woman movie? Hell, like I said, we can't even really complain about the Flash movie because we haven't got it yet. But we're hearing about all these rumored projects, and even that alone is getting me hyped, man. Like Green Lanterns, we actually might get the Green Lantern Corps. I'm happy with that. We could get a Zartana movie. Oh my God, if you thought Wanda was the truth, like, wait till you see Zartana, you feel me? Like, I can't wait for that. We get a Static Shock movie? Like, seriously, we get another representation for young black men out there in Static Shock? I'm with that. I'm straightforward with that, dude. We might get a new Batman. We're gonna get a new Wonder Woman movie. We're gonna get a new Superman, the younger version of Superman. I'm all for that. I am all for that. I'm here to see it grow. I want to watch it and see it grow. I'm here for the 10-year plan. I'm down for it. Hey guys, let me know, are you down for the 10-year plan? And if anything, do you like James Gunn? Yes or no? Legit, let me see that in the comments. Answer me back. Are you okay with all the big news coming out lately? Are you okay with the changes that James Gunn has been making? Are you not okay? I would really like to hear from you guys in the comments when it comes to this situation. But guys, like always, it is no need to threaten anyone's life over fictional characters. It is not that serious. You know what I mean? Just go, move on with your life. Try to find something better else to do. But all that hate, it's not necessary, man. But like always, you guys, I will see you on the next video. This has been your boy LGG. Peace, love, and deuces. And as always, stay geek.